Hey, Abby. I've got something to chat about regarding the upcoming wedding. Cool if I spill?
Sure thing, lay it on me.
Thanks. So here's the deal. I kinda need a favor. I don't want you to come to my wedding.
Huh? What's up with that? Why would you say that? It's my son Haru's big day. Of course I want to be there as a parent.
As a parent, huh?
What are you trying to say?
Well, because Dexter and I work at the same company, so a bunch of coworkers will be there. I just don't think I can introduce you to them.
Why not?
Because you and him aren't blood related. I can't just invite a total stranger to the wedding.
True, Dexter and I aren't blood related, but I've raised him since he was little. Blood doesn't matter. He's my child regardless.
You are awfully close to him, huh?
Of course I am. He's my son.
You are doing too much for a stepmother. Maybe you're sexually attracted to him.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? That is nonsense, and of course it's not true.
People like you should stay away from our new house. This is our family. We don't want your dirty presence around us.
That is terrible. I thought I could have a good relationship with you. You're a horrible person.
And who wants to be with you, or even around you? I'd hate for my coworkers to see you. So again, please don't bother coming to my wedding. You are not invited.
I was looking forward to the wedding. I had already bought so many things for the occasion. Your attitude is so disappointing.
I'll send you a picture of the wedding. I'm sure you'll be content with that. Bye!
Mother, my wedding is coming soon. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm kind of wondering if it's okay for me to get married, you know?
Why would you think that?
Well, I'm still kind of stuck. My career has not taken off yet.
No, that's not true. You're doing great.
Really? I am glad you said that. I feel more confident about my situation.
Just stand tall. That's all you need to do.
Seriously, thanks, Mom.
No problem, sweetie.
I just wanted to express my gratitude to you properly before the wedding.
Gratitude?
Yeah, for taking me in and raising me.
Oh, it's not something that I want to be thanked for. I needed you just as much as you needed me.
My dad was a real jerk. He'd drink and get violent. I too, so many beatings for no reason. I lost count.
I was such an idiot for marrying someone like that unknowingly.
After you divorced him, he should have got legal custody over me. But you fought for me. You fought the system to keep me safely from him. And you won. And it's because of you that my life has been filled with so much joy and happiness. That's why I'm showing you so much gratitude. I am so thankful to you and for you.
I am so happy to hear that, son. You have done great by yourself. I am so proud of you.
I really appreciate it. That's why I can't keep relying on you forever. I want to show you that I've grown up by marrying and starting my own life.
So that's what you've been thinking.
Exactly. So the wedding has to be amazing.
I see. Actually, I've been debating whether to attend your wedding.
Huh? Why? What happened?
I'll tell you more about that later.
Abby, can you finally just do as I say? Please say you won't attend the wedding.
My son really wants me there, you know. Are you just going to ignore his feelings?
Then just say you caught a cold on the day. It's not that hard. Can you at least give me this?
Why do I have to lie like that?
Because parents do anything for their kids, right? Oh wait, you're not his real parent, so you wouldn't get that.
That's not true at all. I care about my son more than anyone. You're being weird. Why are you so bent on excluding me? What's your true angle?
If I'm honest, will you skip the wedding?
Depends on the reason.
Look, I don't want to deal with caregiving for you in the future, okay? I don't want to be second to you. I want us to start our own life. And I want all of my husband's attention. Got it?
That's your reason? I never even thought about relying on you two in the first place.
All of his attention and funds should be directed towards me, his wife.
What are you saying?
Yeah, Dexter's a high flyer at work. He's bound to climb the ladder and make loads of cash. So I want to make sure all that dough is mine. That's why I thought I'd better cut you out. Clear enough for you?
Jeez, so you're marrying my son just for the money?
Duh, he's only good for making money anyway.
You are saying awful things about my son.
Enough already. Just do as I say and skip the wedding. Got it?
Got it. I won't go for sure.
Finally. Thanks. Now you'll be hated by your son and we'll be free from you. Serves you right.
Do you really think it'll turn out like that?
Of course it will, because I said so.
Okay, whatever you say.
Well then, I'm off to the wedding now. I haven't forgotten about your photos either. It's the least that I can give you.
Why are you messaging me? You don't have to keep telling me every little thing.
I just wanted you to kind of get a feel for the wedding, you know?
Well, that's none of my business. I don't want to feel any of that.
Oh, really? But I'm grateful to you. Because with you not showing up, we can have a really fancy wedding, you know? Seriously, thanks for skipping.
No need for thanks. I'm just relieved I don't have to see you either.
Same here. First time we've seen eye to eye, huh? I bet he's happy you're not showing up too.
No, not really. You don't really know him, do you?
Well then, let's agree to not contact each other from now on.
Works for me.
All right, promise you'll stick to that, okay? Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, we promised we wouldn't talk anymore, right?
This is not the time for that. What's going on? I was told today's wedding got canceled.
Oh, about that. You weren't supposed to hear about it.
What? Explain yourself.
I told my son I wouldn't be at the wedding. Then he got all surprised and asked why. So I just spilled everything you told me honestly.
Huh?
He got mad by what I told him, so it seems like he decided to call off the wedding.
Huh? What are you doing? He really canceled the wedding without even letting me know?
It's because of you that it got called off. I didn't need to consult you.
Hey, you're laughing, but this is a big deal, you know.
Why?
You said we were inviting a bunch of people from work to the wedding, right? If we cancel it out of the blue, won't it be a hassle for the guests who were supposed to come? Didn't you think about that?
It's all good. We already let the other guests know in advance that the wedding's off, so nobody's preparing to come to today's ceremony, so don't worry.
So, I'm the only one who wasn't informed about this?
Yep, now you see just how mad my son is at you.
So, this was your intention. You tore apart my relationship with him.
Exactly. Do you really think I'd let my son marry someone who's just after his money?
Well, too bad. Your plan failed.
Do you have any way to turn this situation around?
Of course. I'll talk to him directly and clear things up. I'll tell him everything you said was a lie.
A lie? I didn't lie. I just relayed everything you vented to me. And then it was on him to decide to call off the wedding. By the way, I never shared any of my opinions, so it's all his call.
If you don't clear up his misunderstanding, all his anger is going to be aimed at you, you know.
That's an interesting view, but I don't feel bad for you.
How long are you going to keep up this cool act? Just so you know, he really loves me. If I cry, he'll believe me right away. He's always been like that. It's been convenient dealing with someone like him. You'll be left all alone, abandoned by him, living a lonely life from now on. Too bad for you and your plan.
I don't see it going that smoothly, though.
Then sit back and wait quietly. Your relationship with him ends today, too. Dexter, listen to me.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Your mom's been feeding you all sorts of stuff, huh?
You've been saying awful things about my mom, haven't you? Why did you try to exclude her from the wedding? I won't forgive you for that, ever.
Hey, listen up. You're being played by her. I never tried to kick her out of the wedding.
What do you mean? My mother is no liar.
Well, she's feeding you lies now. She's trying to mess things up between us.
My mother would never do something like that. She wants my happiness more than anything.
It was all a lie, seriously. Even I couldn't believe it, but she seemed so pleased telling me. She planned to cut me out and hog all your earnings for herself. She was after your money, I'm telling you.
My mom after my money?
Yeah, it's confusing even for me hearing this out of the blue, but it's true.
I get it now. You're just spewing nonsense.
Huh? Why am I?
Listen, my mom would do anything for my sake. Let me tell you about the woman that you are bashing. So, I was originally my dad's kid from another marriage, but my dad was a total jerk. My mom had enough of him and divorced him. Normally, my dad would have gotten custody of me, but my mom fought with a lawyer to keep me away from him. She even adopted me to get custody. Everything I have now is thanks to my mom. And you bash her?
I had no idea you went through all that.
My mom has always done everything for my happiness. And you think she cares about my money? Don't insult her.
No, wait, there's a reason for this.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it. The wedding is off. And don't contact me again.
Wait, please, listen to me. What are you gonna do about this? I can't reach him now.
Oh, don't get mad at me. It's your own fault.
Don't joke around. If you hadn't meddled, we'd be having a beautiful wedding. And now everyone at work knows. How am I supposed to show my face there tomorrow?
Oh, that's not my problem. Stop blaming others for everything. This is your fault. Marrying you wouldn't make my son happy. Any parent would stop a wedding like that. I'm his parent, after all.
It's a big deal. I can't reach him at all.
I wonder why.
Even though we live in the same apartment building, I can't reach him at all. I can definitely change his mind if I could just see him face to face. I'm not giving up. I'll do whatever it takes.
Good luck with that.
What do you mean by that?
He's already moved out and come back to my place.
What? Moved out? Our apartment is gone? I just left the house a bit ago.
Looks like he moved all his stuff out while you were gone.
No one told me. What about my stuff?
He said he sent it to a nearby storage unit. You can pick it up from there.
Wait, so I really can't go back to the apartment?
Looks like it. And he said he's calling off the engagement, too.
Wait, I can't process this.
You'll understand later. For now, you should get your stuff. He wants to talk with a lawyer about everything else.
So he doesn't even want to talk to me anymore?
Seems that way.
Fine, if that's how it's gonna be. I've got my own plans.
What are you planning? Maybe you should just calm down.
No way. I can't just let this go after how he's treated me.
But what exactly are you gonna do?
We work at the same place. I'm gonna spread rumors about him and ruin his reputation.
That's your revenge plan?
Yeah. I'll push him to the point where he wants to quit. He'll regret making me look bad.
Yeah, too bad, but after hearing all that, I can't just stay quiet.
Stay quiet? What can an old lady like you do? You only watch your son get ruined.
Maybe if I were just an old lady.
What do you mean by that?
Do you really not know who I am?
What are you talking about?
It's not surprising you don't know. I keep a low profile.
Get to the point already.
I'm the chairperson of your company.
What? You're kidding, right?
I started this company in my 20s and grew it with the help of my employees. I've stepped back now and left everything to the CEO. If you don't believe me, check your company website.
Oh my God, your name is really there.
Do you believe me now?
So he's the son of the chairman?
Yep. He didn't want anyone to think he got his job through connections, so he kept it quiet.
I can't believe this.
I usually don't interfere with the company, but I can't let someone ruin the atmosphere.
Wait, please, it was all a lie.
No way, you called my son a gold mine. You totally do what you said. You have no backbone, no morals, and no common sense.
So, what happens now?
Well, I'm firing you. I can't keep you at the company anymore, for many reasons, obviously.
Please don't do this. My wedding's off, and now I'll be jobless? What am I supposed to do? Don't you have any mercy?
Honestly, I don't care what happens to you.
Then, that's it then, huh?
Mm-hmm. And please don't contact us anymore.
The move is done. Man, am I beat.
Great. I've also ordered management to fire Krista.
Thanks for everything. Sorry for all the trouble.
You don't need to apologize. It's my job as a parent to protect you.
Thanks.
Everyone at the company speaks highly of your work. Losing you would be a big loss for them, so don't worry.
I feel like I'm always causing you trouble.
A mother will do anything for her child's happiness. Just try to be better at judging people. It'll ease my worries.
I will. I'll be someone you can be proud of.
The girl who got fired started using a dating app to find a rich husband, but no rich guys were interested in her. She kept trying, but eventually ran out of money. She tried to go back to her parents, but they knew why the engagement was called off and they were done with her. They refused to let her come home, so she lost her place to stay. She ended up moving to a cheap apartment and started working multiple part-time jobs to get by. She's still living there, struggling to make ends meet. She never recovered, and she was never the same.